Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a different kind of video. I'm doing the video all about how I do my popsicle lips, kind of how to make your lips bigger. So tricks you can do from lip exfoliants to makeup to plumping stuff to just a bunch of things you can do. So if you're interested in taking your lips from meh to woo, then please keep watching. So the first thing that I typically do is I go in with a lip scrub. I do this in the shower, so I'm just gonna do it obviously out of the shower just for demonstration purposes. I really like this Bella Beauty Sugar Kisses Peppermint Lip Scrub. I get this on Amazon. I think it's like $15, but I really like it. So what I do is get some of the scrub out. It smells like peppermint, which again I like. I've tried some other ones that were almost like bubblegummy and they tasted really kind of gross. So just get some out on your finger and apply to your lips. One tingles a little bit, which I like, so I just basically just do that in the shower for, I don't know, maybe 15-30 seconds. And then obviously I wipe it off, but I'm going to use a baby wipe just to take it off. So what I love about it is it just gets all the dead skin off and my lips feel really soft and supple, and I just feel like it gets any like remaining lip stain or anything that I have kind of on my lips off. That's the first step I do. I just like to do that in the shower, maybe like every other day. Sometimes, I don't know, it just depends on my mood, but usually every other day. So that's the first thing I do. And then the second thing that I do, take any sort of towel that you have and I just kind of rub over my lips to exfoliate them and make them just like bring the blood to the surface kind of, and just kind of plumps them up, brings the blood circulation. I don't know, I like doing it. It makes them a little more plumper, and it's just like I like to get them as plump as I can before I do liner. That way when I line them they're super plump, and then so as they kind of like go down, I guess, then it's still plump with my liner. So I'll just take this and I'll show you guys what I do. So I don't know if you can tell just from me doing that for 15 seconds, maybe 10 seconds, they're a little bit more flushed and a little bit more, I guess, plump. So you can stop there or you can go a little bit longer. Sometimes it just depends what kind of look I'm going for. So this is another step, which I know everybody's like, oh my god, Kylie Jenner, oh my god, don't do the shot glass. And I agree, don't do the shot glass. And some of the lip plumping devices out there are a little bit scary in my opinion. You have to be really careful with something that sucks your whole mouth in, and that scares me. If it hurts, don't do it. If you feel discomfort, stop it. I have the Full Lips brand. It's the red ones. I'll link everything down below. I'm not being paid. I wasn't sent these. I bought these probably 6 months ago, maybe, before I started a YouTube channel. And I will say these do work. If there's a day when I feel like my lips look really small, or I'm going for, I don't know, big plump lips that day, I will use these sometimes. And I think the key is don't overdo it. I don't listen to the packaging or whatever. Essentially, if I were to use these, I would do them for maybe 10 seconds, maybe twice. So I'll go ahead and demo it in this video. I do want to say, I know there's people that are going to be like, this is crazy, why would you do this, you're going to get wrinkles and da 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 da, and it's like, okay, live and let live, guys. Like, seriously, everybody do their own thing. I think it works if you don't want to get lip injections, you don't want to spend the money, you're scared, you know, things like that. Like, for me, I don't want to mess up my lips. I don't want my lips to become firm. I don't want lumpy lips, and I have pretty good sized lips as it is, so I'm just going to work with what I have. So most days it would just be the lip scrub and then the towel, but you can use these. So again, I just want to put a disclaimer out there that you don't have to. It's personal preference. Everybody just do what you want to do, what you're comfortable with. So I'll go ahead and show you how I would use these. So obviously just off that little, maybe 8 to 10 seconds, it's obviously plumper. So again, this would be perfect for me. I would just line my lips and then move on. I'll do it one more time just to show you what can happen. But I think what you have to remember is you have to work with what you have. So if you have really thin lips, this will give you maybe a little bit of plumpness, and then you can line them and overline them, and then, you know, make your lips appear bigger. So I just want to let you know, you can't go from, like, obviously Kylie Jenner, she had like really small lips and then obviously these huge lips. Yeah, it was lip liner and it could have been something like this, but it was really, you know, injections, which she admitted to finally. So I just want to say, everybody kind of keep an open mind about it and be realistic about what you can have. So you're not going to have Kylie Jenner lips if you have really skinny lips. You're just gonna have to work with what you have. So I'll go ahead and do it one more time just to show you what can happen, and then I will go ahead and show you how I line them and stain them and everything to make them appear plumper with makeup. So there you go. Obviously they're more plump. So I really like this. I recommend this. I've tried some other lip pumping devices and I did not like them. So this is the one I would go for. I believe you can get like 2 for $30 or all 3 for $40, but I just use, this is the one I like. It just fits my mouth. So it just depends on how big your lips are. Again, so if you have smaller lips, you might need the smaller size. So the next step I do is the lip stain. I do popsicle lips. That's what I feel like we're going to be calling it, just because I don't really know what else to call it. But I start with this stain, and then you'll just see. I'll show you what I do, and I feel like this makes the lips look plumper and bigger. If you've ever watched my channel, you know I do this in every video. This is like my signature thing. I call it popsicle lips. A lot of people in Korean makeup trend, it's something that they do in Korea a lot. It's like the reverse ombre lips, which I love. I think it's beautiful. I don't like doing the dark all around and then the center light. I don't like that. They say it makes it look bigger, but I don't like that. So I'll show you guys what I do. First, I want to talk about my favorite lip stains. So the most affordable one I have is from a brand called, it's like Clean Color Mwah Super Staying Lip Stain. It looks like this. You can get it at shopmissa.com. I will link it down below. And then I also love Peri Para lip stains. They have 3 colors, like orange, berry, and pink, and I love the pink the most. I love Josie Maran lip stains. You guys know I've talked about this. So there's all different kinds of lip stains, but I prefer a marker lip stain. I just think it lasts longer and it's easier to apply. So for this video, I'm going to use my Peri Para first. And I apply it to the inner rim of my lip. So I don't apply it all over, just the inside of my lip, as you'll see. So I first go in with like the lighter one, just to give me some definition, I guess, on my lips. Next, I'm going to go in with my favorite. This is the Josie Maran, and this is Poppy Paradise. I also love Coral Oasis. This one's a lot deeper, so again, just the inner part of your lips. Next, you're going to go in with a lip liner. I like to choose a lip liner that is most similar to my lip color. So I like to go for more pinky nudes. I know a lot of people like brown nudes, but I don't really look good in browns. This is my current favorite lip liner. This is Smashbox Always Sharp in Nude Fair. I feel like a lot of people would look really good with nude light because it's more brown toned, but I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. I'm going to overline them a little bit, obviously, because this is how to make your lips bigger. What I'm going to do is overline your lips and focus most of the overlining on the center. So basically right where my lip is, I just overline it. I don't know if you can see the difference between this side and this side. Just overline it. You can overline it as much as you want. It's up to you guys. And I'm one of those people that I don't care if you want to overline it up to your nose. It's your lips, you know, do what you want to do. But I definitely overline mine, and people are like, why do you do that? Because I want to have big lips and I don't want to get lip injections. So overline it to your liking. You see how it's sort of like the same color as my actual lip color? It's a little bit darker, but once you put on your lipstick, it'll be fine. And then do it on the bottom. I like to overline more so on the top just because I feel like I don't have as much volume on my top lip. So another thing you can do to make your lips look fuller is take a bronzy shade. You could take like a dark bronze, any sort of like contouring shade, something like that, and you can put it right underneath your bottom lip, and that'll make them appear more pouty. So I'm just going to take a little brush, and I'm just going to show you what I do. So you're just going to run it right under your bottom lip, and it just makes your bottom lip look like it's like pouting out more. I hope that makes sense. And then the other thing you can do is obviously go in with a highlighter. I know a lot of people have said this, so I'm just going to kind of show you what I know. I know this can be repetitive if you've watched the how to get your lips bigger. So take the highlighting shade. So I'm just using Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow, and just apply it to your Cupid's bow. Now that you've done that, I'm going to go in with a really light lipstick. Show you some of my favorites, and then you can kind of just, any like really light lipstick. So like MAC Myth is a good one. Super light, like the ones that you're like, how could you wear those? This is how you wear it, guys. This is my trick of all time. I really love Easy Spirit by Zoeva and Kimchi Doll by Gerard Cosmetics. They're really, really light. But again, you can use like Freckle Tone from MAC, any super, super light color. Because I have like a pink stain on, I'm going to go ahead and use Kimchi Doll today. And I'll show you what I do. I don't cover up the whole stain. I just kind of try to go around the outer rim that I didn't put the lip stain. So I'll just kind of show you, and then I'll explain. Hopefully you can see that ombre effect. It's lighter on the outside and still have that popsicle lip in the middle, and that's the goal that we want, to make your lips look fuller. So you can stop there if you want to, but I mean, why stop there? So I'm gonna go in with a gloss, which I always do. You can use any gloss, so it's up to you. I like to use light pink peaches. That's just what I like. So I'm going to use Gerard Cosmetics Buttercream for this demonstration, and I'm going to top it with another gloss. But some other great ones are MAC Please Me, MAC Myth, MAC Florabundance Orange Tempura, Gerard Cosmetics Candy Kiss, Gerard Cosmetics Buttercream Shimmer of Hope. Another one, Makeup or Anastasia Undress, Anastasia Dainty. Any kind of gloss that you want to use that's light, that kind of like goes with the, like a nude, any kind of nude. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I do. So I'm going to take this, and again, just apply it where we applied that lipstick. Still trying to keep the ombre showing. Gloss, just anything shiny just brings the light to it, and it makes your lips look fuller. So I would definitely do that. And then another trick you can do is also use a plumping gloss. This is another thing. You can use City Lips, which is a plumping gloss, before bed every night. And I notice when I use this, my lips are kind of full and like plump in the morning. It tingles a little bit, but it's not like painful. So you can use this over like right now, or you could use it at night. Favorite colored plumping gloss to use like just an everyday is Buxom Bunny. I love this. This is Holy Grail color. And apply this. This will give you a tingle and a little bit more of a color, and I feel like this is super forgiving because it's so light that if you're not perfect on applying it, it doesn't matter. This one is also super shiny, and it smells so good. So that is the last step, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it gave you some insight on how to get your lips plumper. Again, you have to be realistic with your expectations. I already have kind of medium-sized lips, so it's a lot easier for me to overline them and kind of do my technique. But I hope you guys enjoyed this popsicle lip technique. I love it. I do it every day. I have a hard time with just like one color lip colors. I don't really like that. I don't really love it on me personally, so I love doing the stain. And then I also find that when the gloss wears off, you have a little bit of color still on your lip. I hope it gave you some insight on how to make your lips look plumper. And you know, to each their own. Some people want to make their lips smaller, some want to make them bigger. It's everyone's own face, and we should all respect everyone's wishes and do what you please, because it's your life, it's your face, and it's your lips. If you want to plump them up, do what you want to do. So I support whoever wants to do whatever they want. It's their bodies. I think we all need to kind of take a step back and just let people live. It's really not that serious. It's makeup, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this type of video. It's something different, but a lot of people have been asking about my lips. So hopefully this gave you some insight on how I take my lips from medium size to plump and juicy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support, and I'll see you guys in my next video.